Peace and love. This is Julia from allforreborns.com, and in this video I'm taking this beautiful kit on the left. This is the Joanna kit, and I'll be transforming it into this lovely, adorable reborn cuddle baby that you see right here. So sit back, relax. This is a long video, but this was a request, so I hope you enjoy. First step is to cut out the eye sockets on the inside of the doll. If you want to see a tutorial about how I do this and how to insert the eyes into a reborn doll, let me know and I'll be very happy to share that with you. So anyway guys, it's a lot of layers of paint, lots goes into creating these dolls, and I hope you enjoy this video. I do have a tutorial coming out. I have a couple tutorials on my website about making silicone dolls and painting hair, but I have more tutorials that will be coming out soon. And sneak peek, I'm happy to announce that I will be releasing my All for Reborns professional paints. That's right guys, I've been using my own paints for years since I started making reborns, and I've perfected a formula that I'm so happy to be able to release and share with all of you. So I always get asked, what paints do I use? I use my own paint line. The paints that I use are air dry paints, and so it's really easy to just keep painting. You don't have to worry about baking in an oven or harmful chemicals coming from an oven with baked vinyl. I just really love these paints, and it just helps me to create my dolls beautifully, and also it's also not something that will be harmful to my health, and it's a little bit faster to paint with air dry paints too. So if you're somebody who's interested, the pre-order will be on February the 14th is when pre-orders open up. That will be, of course, on my website, allforreborns.com, and I'll be giving out more information about that. So be on the lookout, but to make sure you don't miss out, make sure you join my mailing list. That's where I usually send out all of my information first, as well as on Patreon. So check out my mailing list at allforreborns.com. All right, so we are doing a lot of detailing here on this little baby. There's so much layers of paint still left to do. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll come back at the end to tell you guys a little bit more information. I forgot to mention that I made this reborn doll along with two others, so he's actually a triplet. These dolls have all been adopted except for the one on the left. That one is available right now on my website, the sleeping baby. Her name is Makeda, so check her out if you're interested. But this little guy was a triplet, and so that's why sometimes in this video you'll see me comparing his skin tone to the other two just to make sure they all look similar. So at this point, I'm really happy with how his painting has turned out. The triplets look so beautiful. If you watch my last speed painting video, which I'll put a link to it right here, it was a speed painting of Makeda, who, like I said, is available for adoption right now on allforreborns.com. But one thing that I really wish is that I could have got a picture of them all together. So I only have a picture of them like this. I don't have a picture of them all you know, with their hair and their clothes on, because it just didn't work out like that with my workload. But look at them, aren't they so adorable? One day I'm gonna have to actually make triplets of this kit. So this is the Reborn Joanna Asleep and the Reborn Joanna Awake. This sculpt was made from a 3D print of a real baby. So it was like they scanned, you know, I don't know how they do it, but I'm assuming they like scanned the baby or took pictures and did a 3D print of what the baby actually looked like. So anyway, this is on a Cuddle body now, so I'm just showing you some of the movement. I do something special with my Cuddle bodies, which is add joints to them, and I just do that by putting some stitches in the arms and the legs to make it, you know, more posable and more floppy. In my opinion, if you get a Reborn doll and you really wanted a silicone doll and maybe you just weren't sure or you weren't ready, or, you know, maybe it was out of your budget, a Cuddle baby is the perfect alternative to a full body silicone because you get all of the floppiness of it. Yeah, you can't have like the realism look of the limbs and the, you know, the arms or legs or whatever, but you get the feel that no Reborn doll feels as realistic as a Cuddle baby to me. To me, just the way they feel when you hold them and move them around, it's just so floppy and so realistic. So anyway, this is me getting him dressed for his photo shoot, and then after that I'm going to show you guys some photos of him before I put him on my website, and then he was adopted shortly after that. So I hope you guys enjoy watching me get this little guy all dressed, and I definitely will be making another version of this kit. Probably won't make it look like him, he's one of a kind, but I do take custom orders. So if you're somebody who's interested in a doll and you don't see quite what you want on my website, when I do have custom slots available, make sure you reach out to me and we could try to come to, you know, up with some type of concept or idea of what you're looking for. All right, keep watching, keep watching. All right, and here is this little guy all dressed. Like I said, I love how posable the Cuddle body is. I think I can just put him in such realistic poses. And here's his photo shoot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you made it to the end, you are a true warrior and trooper. You are a real OG blue, true blue fan and subscriber. I appreciate you, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Peace and love, everybody. Be blessed, and I will see you in the next one.